Most important part is the feet. If the guys are getting to the ball, getting in a strong position, it's half the battle won. So it'll be some great effort out in the field. Some entertaining stuff as well, rather comical. But all in all, the effort has been amazing.
It has been a little crazy at times. Couple of drop catches. I think the pressure of having you watch them is getting to them. I'll tell you one thing, Jonty's been a very busy man. He's been in India for about 6 months now. So when he's not doing some skiing in Gulmarg, he's holding workshops for kids and coaches.
Yeah, pretty much hopefully trying to get back into the Jonty's way of fielding, which is very possible. It's very possible in India. You know, I think often here the fields are so hard, kids are a bit reluctant to dive around the field, and quite difficult when you're working with kids who are 22 years old. Wow, close. He wasn't watching Jonty's. The ball snuck over. But really important though, there's a correct technique to do things without getting injured, and that's what we're trying to do through that.
Of course, it's really crazy because we've had a couple of injuries here with some of the actors who've been quite enthusiastic, and of course, you know, they're pulled out. They're getting things like ACL tears, which are very serious injuries.
Well, the problem in India, the outfield is really hard, and there is a correct technique to sliding and diving. So what we've done, especially with coaches...
You don't dive for every effect, but do you, Jonty?
No. And what I really worked hard with is working with the local coaches, because they can also explain to me what situations they're facing, what their kids are finding difficult, and also when I leave here, and hopefully imparted the Jonty's way with the coaches, they can then continue and reinforce that. So no good just coming in with 100 kids over 3 days, and then by the time you've left 2 weeks later, they've forgotten all about it. So the coaching of the coaches has been an important aspect of Jonty's way too.
I know, just setting the stones, so to say. Now, obviously, everyone's been going crazy that you're here at the stadium. Every time you turn around, look at Jonty, someone's shaking his hand, taking a picture, an autograph. But everyone must be coming to you with their famous, you know, Jonty Rhodes memory. Do you have one, or is there something that stands out in particular to the fans, according to you? Oh, is it going to be a Jonty moment? Oh, no, it isn't. That wasn't a Jonty moment. Let's get down to the Jonty moments. Anyone favorite moments that fans particularly like?
Well, I think that there's 2 moments. One that the fans didn't mind was at the CCL, took 5 catches against the West Indies. And one they did not like was my, apparently according to all the Indian public, a very controversial catch of Sachin Tendulkar. So I can't remember it being controversial. I'm quite happy I caught it clean. But those are probably the 2 Jonty moments with regards to my fielding.
And for you, I mean, obviously, there's so many different things that stand out for you.
Not really. Amazingly, just my first match for South Africa. We'd had 27 years of sporting isolation due to the apartheid government, and the first game that we had back was the World Cup in 1992, the first game for me, where the hosts were Australia. They were the reigning champions, and we beat them by 9 wickets. I didn't get to bat. I got 1 run out, so I got more run outs than runs in the game. But just the mere fact that suddenly we were representing South Africa again after such a long break, it was an amazing experience.
Good to hear. Good to see you over here. I know you're going to be busy working with the Mumbai Indians soon enough as well.
Yeah, some exciting cricket coming up. After this, obviously, big final tomorrow.
As he says it, the best merger of Bollywood and cricket. Thank you, Jonty, for talking to us.
My pleasure.
Back to commentary.
Well, how well was that struck? Vishwa enjoying another life at long on, but Charan Teja, such is his strength, clobbered that. And of course, man at long off had absolutely no chance. Forget about that short boundary, well over it. Brute strength from a man we have already praised enough for his strength, for his skill. "12 gone, 95 for 2.